So, hi, dear Aquarius. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 3rd till the 9th of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you at the first place. And please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay. Aquarius, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Two of Pentacles. This person is going back and forth about the situation. They might be having a lot of confusion, a lot of up and down kind of thoughts regarding the situation. They might be juggling you with someone else, maybe, or they might be juggling in their feelings for you. Some days they are feeling like they are attached to you. Some days they feel like they don't care about you. Then they feel like attached, and then like this. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, or they are very confused. We have the Fool card, the Tower, and the Lovers. Now this person is suddenly feeling like this is very risky for them to choose the situation. Now this person is realizing that juggling you or juggling this connection between you and someone else is not a good idea. This person is definitely dealing with someone else also. There's Lovers card here. I have to hide this card because of the images, because you know YouTube doesn't like these kind of images and they ban the videos. So this person is feeling like they are stuck. They are not able to move forward because they're not able to make a choice or decision between you and someone else, and or maybe between you and something else. You know better than me, but there's a choice or decision between you and someone else here, and they are realizing that it's not going to be easy for them. See, when you have two choices in love and you are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you don't love any one of them. Leave both of them. And if you cheated on somebody, if you already have someone in your life and you are going with someone else, then that person is out of list anyways. You don't love them, right? Simple as that. For the second person also, if you're going back and forth, you don't love them also. When you truly love someone, you just feel it in your heart and you just go for it. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Six of Swords, good. You're feeling like moving on towards calmer water, finding your own peace, finding your own happiness, and you're trying your best to leave the past baggages in the past only. Let's clarify the Six of Swords as your feelings for this particular person or situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Yes. You're feeling like this person is trying to put you in a situation where you represent a very stable, mature, and grounded kind of energy, and they're trying to make you compete with somebody who is on and off, in and out, immature, and or this person himself or herself is a player kind of energy. You're holding back this urge or desire to do anything about the situation because the way they are trying to put you as an option in their life is making you feel cringe. It's making you feel like I should not be a part of this game anymore. Meanwhile, somehow you're still connected to this person on a very deeper level. So you feel that this person is trying to put you in some kind of option list or something, you know that, and you feel like this person's energies are highly unstable, but still you are holding on to this person or this situation. You're not able to completely let them go even if you're trying. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? We have the Wheel of Fortune. This person wants the universe to decide. This person just wants to turn the tables in their favor, and they want to wait for the time when the tables are going to turn in their favor, whatever it means in this situation. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune as their intentions. We have the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. What the hell is wrong with this person? So they want to move forward in their life. They want to cut this situation out of their life for the time being, but they want to keep the option open to come back to you at some point of time in their life when they are going to feel comfortable to come back around and be with you again. What the hell? What kind of psycho person you're dealing with? If this is your story, if this is your person, release them. They are nothing but pain in the ass. And if you're a cross watcher and you're doing this, stop this nonsense. And if you're not doing this is not for you. Chill. Calm your asses down and sit down. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Seven of Swords. You want to ignore and avoid this situation as much as you can, and you want to pretend that everything is fine. That's not a good idea, honey. Anyways, let's clarify the Seven of Swords as your intentions. We have the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah. You just want to show everyone, including this person, that you are the luckiest person alive on this planet Earth. You are aligned on the path of your happiness. You are doing your best. You are giving your best. You are being spiritual. You are being intuitive. You are being mysterious. Bull scrap. You just want to pretend that everything is fine, everything is good, and you got it all sorted, you got it all healed, you are okay, you are the luckiest person alive on this planet Earth. This can be the truth, by the way, but for the time being, you are just trying to pretend to be in some zone that you are not, and you are trying to pretend so hard that everyone around you is going to believe that you are the luckiest person alive on this planet Earth and your life is extremely sorted, extremely healed, extremely positive. I don't think so. Why are you lying? I'm not saying you're 100% lying, but 50 to 60% you're lying. You want to lie, not lying. You want to. This is your intention to avoid and ignore this situation at any cost and pretend to be happy, pretend to be the most happy and positive person on this planet Earth. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 6th or till the 9th of August 2026. We have the Sun card. Okay, a lot of clarity. Everything is going to be crystal clear in front of you guys as a clear sunny day. So, okay, something is going to come out as very, very clear. Let's clarify the Sun as a potential outcome for you guys. We have the King of Wands, the Strength card, and the Eight of Wands. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Somebody is going to try their best to hold back their impulses to do anything in this situation. They're going to hold back, hold back, hold back. They're going to use all of their strength and courage to not to do anything about this, about in this situation, especially not acting out of impulse or acting out of what we call that, passion. And then boom, there is going to be lots of communication happening between you guys, lots of back and forth communication happening, maybe face to face communication happening. Both of you are going to clear the air with each other on a very, very, very deeper level, and then everything is going to be mostly sorted. Now when I say everything is going to be mostly sorted, the outcome depends on how you guys are going to respond to the situation, how you guys are going to take it forward. Whether after this proper communication you are going to leave the situation behind or you are going to take it forward, that's your free will. That's like the two of you are going to decide. But somebody who is trying to act all like I don't care kind of a person, kind of energy, they might end up talking to you. And once the communication is going to start, it's going to be a lot of communication, back and forth communication, and everything is going to be crystal clear. Everything is going to be like straight right in front of you, the truth, the clarity. And it's going to make you feel very, very free. Okay, it's going to make you feel like finally, oh my god, such a relief, that kind of energy. As if you guys had constipation from a very long time and you had a good shit. I'm sorry for this example. I don't know why I did that. I'm a shitty person. I'm sorry, Aquarius. It just came out of my mouth. I suddenly felt I'm talking to my brother. We keep on making potty jokes. Sorry. Yeah. I'm not sorry though. It was a good example, right? Maybe you're suffering from constipation. Who knows? I'm not. I'm okay. Anyways, do Kapal Bhati, pranayam if you're having digestive issues. Anyways, for you, the guidance here is the Four of Wands, the World card, the Justice. A commitment is ending here. A commitment is coming to its full cycle. But still, there might be some kind of unfinished business or businesses left in the situation. Make sure you are going to make the right choice or right decision here based on justice, based on balance. If you are not going to balance your own scales, if you are not going to do justice with yourself, forget about the universe doing justice with you. It's like universe is nothing but our feelings, our intentions, our energies coming back to us. So whatever we are going to send out, it's going to come back to us in the form of injustice. If you are going to do justice, you are going to get justice. If you are not going to do it, guess what you are going to get? Okay, my love. So something is coming to full circle. No matter how hard you are trying to keep it the way it used to be, it's not going to be. But what you are going to do from this point onwards in the situation is something to think about on a deeper level and understand properly. Then only make the choice or decision of moving forward or leaving the situation behind. Got it, yeah. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Aquarius. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and then pause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Sorry. Yes. So the answer to your question is yes. It's a full-fledged yes. So I don't have to explain it to you guys. Good for you. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.